Belong is an organisation that is founded on the idea that there's a much better way to provide care services for people, and I think we do that in so many different ways.
I don't think coming into social care is anyone's plan or anyone's dream, but my mind's been changed about end of life and about care for conditions, neurological and dementia conditions, about the value of what they can deliver enormously by the services they've provided to my parents. I'm not scared of social care anymore if it's this.
The Belong Village model is based on the household model, which effectively means that our buildings, our villages are designed in small living areas. We don't have an expectation that it is natural for people to live in very large groups together.
I like to see the household, you know, you're able to get to know each other.
Just the atmosphere, the enthusiasm. When I met Caroline, she answered all my questions on the tour of some of the houses. Just the atmosphere, it felt very homely, and I love the open plan living, no uniforms, and they know how to deal with people. I felt like my mum.
The homely feeling we have in the households makes the people a lot more relaxed.
We're not for profit, which makes a big difference to what we do day in, day out. We're doing things for the right reason, and always with the customers in mind. It's first and foremost, everything we do is based around that.
Admiral nurses were, a real guiding light as far as we were concerned, and we're so glad that we made contact with them.
I can't fault them. I just can't believe that they're so dedicated.
Oh, I think it's wonderful. No qualms at all, and it's marvellous. And all the staff are great.
The Belong Village model comprises a number of key components. Firstly, we have a number of different options for accommodation. Independent living apartments, which you can rent or purchase, or a combination of the two. We also have our residential care, which is delivered in a household model. We also have communal facilities that importantly are open to the public and community, local communities, as well as the people that live and work in the village. And all those key components come together to create the Belong model, which is really greater than the sum of all of its parts. So I think if you live within a Belong village, you definitely feel part of something much bigger, and you don't feel isolated.
Well, you've always got somebody to talk to, you're never alone, you make friends.
And I lost my husband and decided I needed company, so I came to live here at Belong. And I find it wonderful because they're so kind, the staff are delightful, and they're delightful to each other. And that's a wonderful thing when you see teamwork.
Mum has a better social life than me.
The facilities are all there, they're all fantastic. If we want out ahead I basically get one of my girls to book an appointment. We can book an appointment to have afternoon tea in the little Sammy-Bell's tea room.
Experience days, I used to look on them, I thought it was sort of a daycare, and I envisaged a room full of old people sitting around in high back chairs and going to sleep, and it's quite the opposite. She can't wait to get here when she realises it's the day she's going. The staff are brilliant with her, and all the craft things that she's bringing home, she's so proud of them. And I've done so much chatting all day.
People are friendly, the staff are wonderful, the place itself is clean, attractive, there's loads of room, there's lots of activity, there's a kindergarten. We mix, they're like a family. The children, the elderly, and the infirm like myself all get on, and it's a great place to be.
We promote particularly the arts, which we found crucial to people's well-being.
And we're also always trying to do things differently, so we innovate. There's multiple ways we do that, from our household model, the fantastic access for the community into the villages, our exercise studios which provide fantastic rehabilitation and support services for the people that live with us in the local communities. We have a fantastic intergenerational programme across all our villages. We have a vibrant research programme, and I don't think there's a day that I've worked for Belong where we haven't looked at something we can do differently or to do better.
SilverFit is a virtual rehabilitation system which helps with the cognitive side, it helps brain function. It also helps with a little bit of competitiveness within themselves. So if they've got a certain score one time, they can come next time and potentially beat that score.
I think the best word is invigorated. Very much invigorated. You feel that you can go on and on and on, and it's a fabulous feeling. It's how they've organised this is really amazing, really amazing, and you just can't wait to get back and do some more.
Today we couldn't get them out of here. They didn't want to go for their lunch, they just wanted to stay.
With music therapy, what's going on is the music. Everyone's here within the same experience and the same moment.
I would most definitely recommend Belong. This concept is something that I'd never experienced until I came here. And hopefully long term it will obviously become more available to other people.